Hi, in this video we shall solve this problem as it relates the application of unit analysis. So the question says the heat capacity of a solid can be expressed as a function of temperature T to fit the expression C equals alpha T plus beta T to the power of 3. Find the possible units of alpha and beta. So we shall see in this problem that alpha, the unit is joule, Kelvin to the power of -2. So this is beta. We'll see that it will be joule, Kelvin to the power of -4. So this is what we shall see in this video. Alright, if you would need to know why this is possible, you stay tuned. This is Nacerlifa. Alright, so what we do is, first of all, let's write the expression again. This is alpha T plus beta T3. So the unit of this will be the same as the unit of this and the unit of this. So if that is the case, let us first find the unit of this, and this is the heat capacity. So heat capacity is related with specific heat capacity. First of all, we need to write what specific heat capacity is. Specific heat capacity can be gotten from this formula. Quantity of heat equals mc theta, where this is a specific heat capacity. If we make C subject to the formula, this is Q upon m theta. So that this gives us joule. This is mass, kg, and this is temperature, Kelvin. So we have that C equals joule per kilogram per Kelvin. So write it here that C is joule per kilogram per what? Kelvin. So having taken note of this, what now will be the units of heat capacity? So heat capacity relates to specific heat capacity with this formula. Heat capacity is mc. This is capital letter C and this is small letter c. This is for the heat capacity and this is for the specific capacity. But the problem says the heat capacity C of a solid. So it will be the capital C that we'll be looking for now, the unit. So this will be C equals M, the unit of M. The M there is the mass. And we've gotten the unit of specific heat capacity with this. So this is a joule per kilogram per Kelvin. Quickly now you see from the law of indices that this and this disappears. So that we have that this is joule per what? Kelvin. So we have gotten that the unit of heat capacity now is joule per Kelvin. So this C will be now joule per Kelvin. So this is the unit. So what we are saying here that the unit of this should be the same as the unit of this and the unit of this. So if that is the case, the unit of this we have gotten it to be joule per Kelvin. So, and we are saying that it will be the same as the unit of this. So how true is that? So let's write it. We say the unit of this, unit of C, will be equivalent to the unit of alpha T. If that is the case, the unit of C is JK by 1. Let's say is equal to the unit of this. You have alpha. So temperature is Kelvin. So write it as this. This is Kelvin. So if we make alpha subject of the formula, we have that this will be joule per Kelvin. upon K. And we quickly see that the unit of alpha is joule K bar 2 because this will be going up. So we have gotten the unit of alpha now to be joule Kelvin bar 2. So quickly now, let's do that of beta. So we have said that the unit of C will be the same as the unit of the whole of this. So the unit of C will be equivalent to the unit of this, the whole of this. So if that is the case, the unit of C we have gotten to be joule per Kelvin, we say is equal to, this is beta, temperature to the power of 3 is, the unit of temperature is Kelvin, this is power of 3. So that beta will be joule per Kelvin, this is K to the power of 3. Once this goes up, we have this as joule K to the power of -4. So quickly now we see that beta is joule K by 4. So this now is the units of alpha and beta. So the question says find the possible units of alpha and beta. So we have found the possible units of alpha and we have found the possible units of beta. So let's even check if it's equivalent to this. Okay, so let's bring this alpha t, let's bring it together, let's see if it's equal this. Okay, because we say that the unit of this should equal the unit of this or the unit of this. So this is alpha, we got to be joule per Kelvin. So temperature is K, so we quickly see that this is joule K by 1 as we saw in this. If we say beta T to the power of 3, beta is joule K by 4, and this is K to the power of 3. So we quickly see again that this is joule per Kelvin. Okay, so we see that the unit of this is the same as the unit of this or the unit of this. Alright, so if this video has interested you, do well, give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe for updates. We have also solved other problems as it relates to unit analysis, unit conversions, dimensional analysis. So go through our videos and check it out for yourself. This is Nacerlifa.